Yo guys, I'm back with another Albion Online video. This time it's another faction flag video, and like the last one, it's going to show you how to make money from faction flagging. Just a reminder that when you're faction flagged, remember that any other enemy faction can attack you and kill you, even in the blue and yellow zones. So normally when you take faction outposts, you do it with a group that has a tank, healer and several DPS. Well, I'm going to show you how to do it with just 2 people. The benefits of doing it with 2 people are that the points split between only 2 people. So you get 4.5k faction points each and around 30k in fame and 5k in silver. Another advantage to doing this in a small group is that the enemy faction players are less likely to see you when you run through the map. And since there's no blob on the outpost, people are not going to run up on you, and the only way to know that the outpost is being attacked is if they check the map. I'm going to let the stream footage of my friend Oxydize stream play in the background while I explain the method, since when we were doing this he was streaming and mine had problems. A big thank you to him for allowing me to use the footage. Go check out his YouTube channel, I'll leave a link in the description below. As you can see from the video, you'll be using the one-handed dagger. I have been waiting 2 years for it to become a good weapon, and I'm happy to see it's finally getting some love. Here is a quick rundown of the build that is becoming pretty famous in the Albion Online community. It's a simple setup that costs a few 100,000 silver, so even if you die, it won't set you back your bank, and within an hour of taking Outposts, you'll be making your money back for the set and then some. I recommend using 6.1 for the armor and weapons, and at least 4.1 for the cape. The first item you want is the single-handed dagger. This is the weapon that's going to make your life easy. Since it's an auto attack build, all you're going to have to do is press a few buttons and then spacebar, and the dagger will do the rest of the work for you. You want it on Assassin's Spirit or the Leap AoE skill if you plan to pull all the mobs to the boss. You want throwing daggers for the damage buff on the W and the attack speed passive. Since it's a single-handed weapon, you want to pair it with a torch. The torch gives you attack speed and cooldown, what's not to like. You can use another type of offhand like a Muzak or a Crypt Candle, but I find the torch is the best option and it's the cheapest. The next item in the build is the Assassin's Hood. This is used to reset your E on the dagger and the R on your hunter jacket. You want it on meditation and you want it on the attack speed passive. The armor piece is the hunter jacket. You want it on haste and the attack speed passive. The final item is any leather boots. You just need it for the refreshing sprint skill. If you're going for cheapness, that's going to be mercenary shoes. For the cape, you want a keeper's or a Morgana's cape. Demon cape if you plan to pull all the mobs to the boss. For food and potions, you want damage food like beef stew, or cooldown food like pork omelets. For potions, you want one invisibility potion in case anything goes bad, and you want poisons or you want health potions for the boss. For the mount, I recommend a fast mount. The more you can kill an hour, the more money you're going to make, and you want to get to the next outpost faster. So the mount I would recommend would be a Swift Claw. Now that you have all the gear sorted, you want to go to an enemy faction outpost. In the video, me and Oxy are Thetford flagged, so we go to the nearest Fort Sterling outpost. Now when picking outposts, make sure you don't go near the city zones, because that's where the Zergs and the groups normally run around. You want to be 2 zones out so you don't get spotted often. Open the map, check which one is currently not in combat or on a timer, and make your way there. Start by clearing the guards. You can lead them to the middle and AoE Q, then reset to fight the boss, or you can clear them one by one on the outside and then go right to the boss. Now when fighting the boss, the basic skill rotation is Q, W, R, E. You want to make sure you're using your hunter jacket before your dagger E, so you build up the attack speed passive on the dagger to deal the maximum damage. After your hunter jacket has finished, you want to use your Assassin's Hood and the boots refreshing sprint to reset your dagger and jacket, and you repeat the skill combo. When you're in the lifesteal hunter jacket phase, you don't need to dodge the AoEs, you will be healing up. When you're out of the attack speed phase, you should try and dodge most of the AoEs till your skills are back off cooldown. You can keep doing this for however long you want, and if you have taken a lot of outposts, you can just flag another faction and then take them all back again. When you're done, unflag and make your way back to the city you flagged for. Buy a mixture of hearts and crests, or do the math on which one gives you the most points and then buy that one. After you have picked what you want, head to the market and check the profit you have made. In this video, me and Oxy made roughly 1 mil each, even with 2 other people joining halfway through the stream. Now this can be done solo. Here is a video of me doing it solo. I am doing this in 6.1 gear. I have 400 in daggers, and I have 400 in all the armor pieces that I am wearing. As you will see at the end, I get around 4.9k in points, and while I was duoing with Oxy, I got around 4.7k. So for 200 points, it's not worth doing them solo, since having the other person to DPS just speeds things up by a lot. That's all for this video. I hope it gave you more options on your Albion Online silver making journey. Like, comment and subscribe for more Albion Online content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.